Hello YouTube, welcome to the Turbo series, and today we are going to be getting ourselves some more rewards for our account. What this will mean is more cores, more sublimation, enough so that we can begin to put Destiny on Ailamak, Elena, and Halora. That will begin our journey towards a Nirvana hero by expanding the level of the temple once more. We're going to push for level 7 and if we can, level 8 to get even more power on this account. This week's event is offering a ton of rewards for those willing to spend. We've got the Reverie gift box, which could get us some absolutely incredible rewards. But on top of that, we have the Fragrant Garden Party, which not only tops up our profit orbs, gives us Reverie keys, but it's also giving us access to Stellar Shards through this chest you can see here. We have Cores of Transcendence from this other chest. We have the access to cores, to sublimation, and in the final chest, we have access to Destiny materials, along with 20 additional Reverie keys, which will give us even more chances to get some fantastic stuff. So, we're going to go ahead and jump straight in with this week's event by buying the packages in the Feast package. This will not only give us access to Prism Starry Gems and Cores of Transcendence, but it will unlock us a ton more profit orbs to make completing this event much easier, and give us the extended rewards, which we will get lots of bonuses from if we do those profit orbs and go for the Fragrant Garden Party. So let's get these items bought and get ourselves a ton of rewards for doing so. So with the Feast packages bought, you can see here in the Fragrant Garden Party, we have unlocked all the reward tiers. Now it is just time to use profit orbs. If you take a look at my profit orb total at the moment, I am on 425, which means I need more profit orbs on this account. We need another 200, which is potentially doable. We'll just have to make sure we pick them up. Now, one of the easy places to get them is for doing Heroic Miracle. So let's go check our bag space and see how we're doing. There may be an opportunity to fuse some heroes. We've got some 6 stars we could fuse up in each faction. I think we should probably start by doing that. If we look here, yeah, we should easily be able to build someone in each faction. So let's go with Glenn here for our Shadow heroes. For our Fortress heroes, let's bring in someone like Christian if we can. If that's not an option, I think I'll just settle with an OD. If we move to the Abyss faction, you can see we can grab a Norma. And for the Forest faction, can we build someone? Yes, we can. We got ourselves Zekis. Now with that building, we have provided ourselves with bag space, which is good, and that bag space is going to make it easier to go to the Compass of Transcended and use some of these cores we've picked up. We have 76 of them, which is almost a lot, but I don't quite have the backspace to use them all, so let's clear some more, and hopefully that sets us up nicely. Okay, we can probably do about 50, assuming we go in guidance. So let's do it. Let's get ourselves some items. So we've got ourselves Natalie and Ailamak here, heroes that I can easily awaken that sell for a decent price. So we'll open our cores here, get as many spheres as we can from what we have. We are going to run out of bag space eventually, though. Probably here, actually. Yep, it's probably going to say hero list is full. It is! So let's go ahead and begin to clear things even more. Now, if we look quickly, we've got some 6 stars. We can definitely get away with more in each faction. In fact, we could even decide to bring another Christian here, start developing someone like OD. Yeah, there's definitely options for progress here. Even if you look at Abyss, we can probably instantly build a 9-star. I'm seeing a lot of King Barton copies. Let's do that. 9-star King Barton seems relatively accessible. So we'll go here, click on him, and we'll put 3 copies into there. Very nice. And then we'll put in 13 fodder heroes. If you just ignore all the awakened heroes up there, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll use some other heroes as food. We've got Karim, we've got Cruz, we've got Cthugha. That's perfect. We'll put in our 2 Normas. And there you go. That is a 9-star King Barton on the account. So more fusion rewards for us. Fantastic. Now, you've got 2 6 stars here in the Forest faction. Probably looking at an opportunity to advance this Edgar if we can. That'd be quite nice. I know I do have some additional food as well sitting in the bag, especially a 9-star puppet, which we could use to build a 10-star. So let's just go to this Edgar and let's see if that's a reality here. Yep, we've got Edgar copies, we've got those heroes we just made, and we've got that 9-star here. So that is going to be a 10-star Edgar, which is going to save us even more bag space. And now we just need to go ahead and probably build another 6-star in every faction. So let's just bring on board a Bone Carver here for Shadow. Let's go to Forest. I'm pretty sure we can build someone here. Yep, we've got another Zekis. And then Abyss is pretty tight. And Fortress, if we build a Christian, we should be able to build a 9-star OD as well. So let's just bring OD on board. So we'll click him. We'll put that hero there. That's a 6-star. We need 9 fodder heroes. We have 1. Actually, we don't have that many. Let's clear up with what we have, though. So let's go 1 here for Sigmund. Put in a few Mirage copies. Actually, I have 5 Mirages. Oh, we can use another Sigmund, though. So where are we at? 1, 2, 3. And then we can probably go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. That's it. That's perfect. Great. Cool. And then we'll add our 6 stars. There you go. That's an immediate 9-star OD. So immediately claim all those rewards. Have a look at our backspace. We've cleared even more. So let's go back to the Compass of Transcended and bring in even more 5-star heroes. There you go. What are we getting here? Okay, another Ailamak. Very nice. Now, before we get too carried away, let's open our Reverie gift boxes. We have 20 for spending on those $200 packs. So let's go ahead and cash this in and see what top rewards we can get. Oh, nice. Immediately getting 4 Cores of Transcendence. That's really good there. In fact, I feel like we could even get more from that if we're very, very lucky. From this next one. Okay, Spiritual Essence. I need Spiritual Essence, so I'm happy getting that. We get Aurora Gem Shards. That's fine. More Treasure Crystals. I do need those on my account. That's nice. And some Crystals of Transcendence. Very nice. Now, from here we have 3 Core of Origin Chests. That's a high roll, right? Yeah, it is. Nice. Wonder if I can get a top one here. Okay, 375,000 Stellar Shards. Is that a high roll as well? Yep, that sure is. That's one of the upper tiers as well. And, okay, do we remove Spiritual Essence? Think we probably do. Depends how much I actually need and how much I have. I know that we're going to need a ton for upgrading our heroes to the next Destiny tier, but I have loads of Stellar Shards I'm going to need as well. So between now and then, I think I'm going to be okay. So let's prioritize the other resources, because Spiritual Essence is always handed randomly in events. Okay, let's keep opening. What else will we get? Okay, more treasure stuff. I have so much in the treasure train, I actually think I removed this too. I don't think I need these treasure items. I think other things are better. Okay, Stellar Shards? Nah, I'm not removing them. They're the best. Yeah, keep them coming. Thank you very much. And gems? Okay, if we get that again, I will actually probably remove gems here. I need relics as well. I need to remove those. Okay, Spiritual Essence. No, sorry. Spirit Vein Shards is good. Wait, did I just... Hang on. Is that... No. Right, we're removing it, whatever it is. It's gems. Was that a level 3 or a level top reward? Okay, no, that's few. It was a mid reward. Goodness me, I was going to say, if that was the top reward, I'd have been upset. Right, let's keep going. Okay, good. We can remove these as well. Actually, we're getting some good removals here. Next one, will we get a big high roll? Okay, a triple on Sublimation. That's fine. I do need Sublimation. What's next? Do we remove Crystals of Transcendence? I need a ton of Crystals of Transcendence. I don't think we do. I think we leave it. I think we need it. Next, okay, Prism Starry Gems. And the final one, that's a core chest. We actually didn't high roll any of the tops. That's unfortunate. Either way, we can get more keys if we go ahead and use our Prophet Orbs. So, we only have 435. We will get more, especially by spending them. So let's go ahead and begin to use them for some rewards on the account. Now, I don't particularly need any particular faction, so what I'm going to do, because we're going to spend 640, my plan here is to use 160 in every faction. So we'll start off with Forest and get the ball rolling, see what we can get from here. So that's an immediate 2 5-star heroes there, including Gru. That's nice. We've got ourselves an Edgar, and let's just keep them rolling out and see what we can get from this. So far, it's pretty good. We've got ourselves, oh, nice, a Chief and a Demon Hunter. Very cool. What else do we get? We got ourselves a Windwalker. Awesome. And, okay, that's just some 4 stars there. All right, we get 2 more 5 stars. That's pretty good. On top of that, another 5-star there with Kargath. We get just 4 stars. But once again, 5 stars, and it's an Olivia. That's a really good hero to pull. We get ourselves a Chief, and we get a Head Striker, and a Dragon Slayer, so 3 more 5 stars, loads of food, just some 4 stars there in that batch. We got 4 stars again. Once again, we're getting a 5-star there. It's a Zekis this time. And we've got this one here, which is 4 stars, and the final 10, that is going to be, okay, cool, a Thale, a Malassa, and a Head Striker. Plenty of 5 stars. Let's go to the Fortress faction now. Let's bring these in. We got ourselves a Stormhued and an Ice Blink. From this next one, we're getting 4 stars. Here we get ourselves, okay, just 4 stars again. Not too terrible. 4 stars again. Okay, I'd rather we get some 5 stars. Okay, there's one. That's an LD, I believe he's called. Or is it LM? It's LM, yeah. And that, no 5 stars there. Just 4 stars. 4 stars again. Come on, we need some big 5 stars here. Not seeing them, unfortunately. Just a Christian there. Christian again. This next 10 is going to be 4 stars. Come on. 4 stars again. That is unfortunate. Ah, wow. A Holmes Young. That is phenomenal. We get a Liquor and another 5-star to end. Yep, we get an Ice Blink. That's pretty cool. Okay, with all that done, we should have spent 320, which is 4 full completes here for our Prophet Orbs, which is a lot of rewards coming through here. We should see some extra Prophet Orbs coming onto the account as well. We've got a ton of chests coming in here. Reverie Keys, Cause of Transcendence, Glorious Relics, Soul Symbols, 30 additional Prophet Orbs. That is huge. So let's do our additional 12 here in the Reverie gift box, see what we can pick up. We have, once again, Cause of Origin. We want to leave them, though. They're very good. We get, okay, Cause of Transcendence. I do want to keep those. I need Stellar Shards. I need Crystals. We want all of that. If we can get Master's Toolboxes again, that would be great, because I want to cancel them. And, oh! A big, fat, juicy high roll for Crystals of Transcendence. 1.25 million. That's not bad. We need those. So that's good. What else can we pull here? We got ourselves another Core of Origin chest. If we keep on pulling them, we get ourselves more Cores of Transcendence. In this next one, we get some Stellar Shards. Can we get more Stellar Shards? Yes, but I'd like to get Master's Toolboxes so I can cut them out. We get Sublimation, but I need Sublimation, so I don't want to remove it. We pull again, Spirit Vein Shards. I don't want to remove those. They're very important. And if we keep on going, can we get a big high roll? We get another Sublimation chest. And this final one here, that's going to be even more Cores of Transcendence. So, for cores, that's actually taken me up even more on 36 right now. Brilliant. 8.3 million on Crystals of Transcendence as well, which will help with our Destiny improvements, because it's really expensive for Crystals of Transcendence when you get to those higher levels. Either way, we have an opportunity for more Prophet Orbs here. We're on 145. So we'll go open that here in the Shadow faction, knowing that we'll need another 20 afterwards. We get some 4 stars coming through here. We get a 5-star there. I believe that's Nightmare Knight. Very cool. Next one is going to be just 4 stars. Come on, Shadow. Don't let me down here. We get Dominator. We get Bone Carver. From this next one, just some 4 stars. Okay, 5-star Deathsworn. Not terrible. 4 stars again. Here's a Corpse Demon. One of my favorite heroes, and a Grumpy Corpse there as well. Although Corpse Demon, very unusable. Not meta at all, just food. Aiden. Alright, I'll take that Shadow food. More 4 stars coming through there. We got ourselves another Aiden. We get a Bade. And we get 4 stars. And this final 10 here before we go and get some more. That is going to be 4-star heroes. So let's go claim more from this. We will, of course, get ourselves a big pile of Prophet Orbs to help us keep pushing. So if we go back in, you can see we're on, that's quite funny, 17. So what I'll go ahead and do here, if I use another 10 in Shadow, that's going to push us up, getting us a Karma. And can I claim one more time? Ah, alas, I cannot. Well, we have 5 more Reverie gift boxes here, so let's open these up. More Spirit Veins coming to us. From here, we're getting ourselves another Core of Origin chest. From this, we get, okay, once again, Prism Story Gems. Do I remove those? No, let's leave them. Next, we got ourselves, Master's Toolboxes. Yeah, let's remove them. No one likes Master's Toolboxes. Right, and we go. Final one. Okay, that's going to be another Core of Origin chest. Alright, so I need more Prophet Orbs for this event, so I think I'm just going to pick up Prophet Orbs. That's probably the wisest thing I can do here. So let's get 9 more of those in here, and then I'm just going to get Spirit with the rest of the stuff I have, taking me up even further until I reach the cap. What is the cap here? Oh, 96? Yeah, there was no way I was doing that manually. There you go, 96 more on the Spirit. That's another 4.8. So we'll quickly go to the Starlight Melody and claim some more rewards here, because that is a ton of conversions we have achieved. Very, very nice. So we'll claim all. It's going to get me even more Stellars, actually. It's pretty fun. So, with all that done, let's go check our Prophet Orbs. We're still on 16. That's good. That means we can do another 10 here in the Shadow faction, which is our final 10. We got ourselves 2 more 5-star heroes. That's great. So we'll claim our rewards through here, and that's going to get me even more chests, and more importantly, even more Prophet Orbs, and a Reverie key on top of that. Now, at this point, we're going to need another 160 Prophet Orbs, if my calculations are correct, minus the 9 we already have. Yep, 2 more completes are needed, so let's go take a look. I believe we're getting 15 more from here, but I won't get that last 3, so we'll call this 12. So technically, I'm on 21, so I need another 140. So one option is just to straight up pick them up using Starry Gems. That's not a terrible idea. I am going to get treasure train tickets from that, and I am going to pick up rather a substantial total of sweet lollipops, which will help me get even more progress in the Fantasy Factory. I don't dislike that. I think, really, normally I would say that this is bad, but thank goodness DH Games put the treasure coupons in here, so I think that is really, really good. So what I'll go ahead and do is just purchase this real quick. That's going to get us access to this package with all those Prophet Orbs. And then what we can do is go to the Soul Temple, and we'll just quickly get ourselves some regressions done here on so many of these E-Heroes we've done from Awakens. So with all that done, we're left with 3,185. So all we need to do is go to our value packages and pick up that final top pack, giving us plenty more gems, Prophet Orbs, and sweet lollipops. And of course, those treasure coupons. That means we can go ahead and do our final openings here in the Abyss faction, and that should be enough Prophet Orbs to fully max the event. So let's see if we can get any 5 stars from here. We get a Delacium, we get a Norma, we get Roger. What else are we pulling? Some 4 stars coming through there. We got ourselves Norma. What else are we grabbing? Oh, wow, an Ignis! Nice! And another 5-star Lemington there coming through. That's pretty fun. 4 stars coming through now. We get, whoa, 1, 2, 3 5 stars from that one. Let's keep that up. That's nice. We get a Fat Moo. Not bad. We got ourselves a Queen. Nice Transcendence hero that we could choose to awaken. We get some 4 stars. And we're coming down to our last few now. We've got a 4-star batch there again. We've got a Roger. We've got ourselves from this one a Cthulhu, a Queen, and a Balrog. Not bad. This next one is going to be another Ignis and another Queen. Absolutely pulling it really nicely for the Abyss faction. And we'll do ourselves another 10 here. And that is going to be... oh, wow. Just some 4 stars. Okay, let's go see where that puts us in our Prophet Summon prizes. It is another 10 bomb that is needed, so we're right at the end here on the cusp, and that's just some 4 stars. Pretty solid. So we'll claim all those rewards in here, and that's going to be plenty more things for us. So, we've got some more Reverie keys. Let's go ahead and cash these in. 8 more. Let's see if we can get some high rolls. We get some sublimation chests. We get some stellar shards. All this stuff is welcome and needed. We get more spirit veins. I'd love to high roll these if we can. Oh, boys, we freaking did it! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at that. 200,000 spirit veins. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, we get a load of stellar shards again. Can I get another high roll from here? 4 cores is very welcome. We get again some more Crystals of Transcendence. And the final one, it's a bunch more of Crystals of Transcendence. We got a lot of stuff from that. Ho ho ho. Very nice. Let's go open some more of those cores as well, as we've taken our total up to a whopping 54 just from doing that. That is bonkers. Definitely have the backspace to go ahead and get these. Let's do it. We're going to see tons of rewards rolling in now. So we get ourselves a sphere. There's a Mockman in there too. This next one is going to get me another Ailamak, and you can see each time a ton of crystals rolling on in. We get a sphere again. There's Ithaca on the end. Not that she's going to be used, but she's a fodder hero nonetheless. We get another sphere, and the final 10 here for us is going to be a Lutz, Oberon, all their buddies. And if I can get another core, I'll be able to round that out with another sphere on top of that. So, next on our to-do list, it is time to cash in these rewards. So, let's go to our chests that we've just managed to pick up. See this chest here? That is probably going to be used to sort out our sublimation, or maybe we'll use it for cores. I'll have to see. This chest, though, is definitely being used for spirit veins. As it turns out, I need a heck of a lot more of those. So let's cash that in for 600,000. Very nice. Now, this chest here, this is going to be entirely for stellar shards, of which I need very many. So that's another 750,000 coming there. And as we said, we'll use this chest to sort out our sublimation. So, if we take a look at Queen, you can see for Queen's sublimation, we're going to need a little tiny bonus here. We need another 15,000 to upgrade this last one here on her passive too. So, if I go ahead and I claim 2 of these, I believe that's going to get me another 9,000. We select this, and we pop that out, and that's perfect. So, by cashing this in, that's going to be fully upgraded Queen, perfect, and Sublime, leaving only 208 left over. That is extraordinarily satisfying. That means it's time to go to Ailemak now, and we need to finish off his sublimation if we can. So we should be able to put some upgrades here on his abilities. You can see we've passively gained stuff, mainly from the anniversary package we picked up. And I think we can probably iron out everything else. I just need to check what sublimation we have. So we're going to pick up 3 of these ones here, getting us 16,000. And then we should be able to go with this for 51. We'll get this 1, 2, 3, 4 times. That's going to get us 18,000. Hopefully that's enough. And yep, that's 46,000. Perfect. So now we just need to use an additional chest for this last one here. Good thing we have exactly 10 then that we can use here for the active. Very nice. So that's going to be a fully upgraded active skill on the Ailemak. Now we need to do his passive 1 and his passive 3. So passive 3 is very close. So one of these chests is perfect for that. There you go. Adding that in is going to be another level. We're going to go ahead and open this, I think 5 times for 45,000. Then we've got our lemon chest here for another 45,000. And that's going to be the passive on Ailemak. So there you go. That's exactly 90,000. Very clean. And then last but not least, we need a ton in passive 2. So let's go all in with these ones to start. That's going to be an immediate 37,000. And I have another chest over here, which is going to be an immediate 27,000. Okay, let's see what that's done for Ailemak. With these added, we can get 1 level here, and we're left with 30,000. That means we need 15,000 plus 45,000, so we need a total of 60,000. Okay, 7 of these chests is going to get us to 63. And there you go, that is full sublimations on every single one of our heroes. The hero that doesn't have a core here is Elena. Let's see how Elena is gaining cores from the campaign passively. If you look, I'm on 26 here for Elena. That's actually pretty good. If you consider we have a lot of weird chests like this one here, that's 23, so that instantly takes us to 49, which is a really nice round number. So theoretically, we could get Elena to 50 on that one. So what we'll do, we'll just leave it. I don't think we're going to be able to get Elena up today. I don't think I have enough cores for her. So in that case, we might as well just put Destiny onto Halora, and let's go ahead and put them on to Ailemak. So let's go and get this Ailemak to level 120 here in the Tree of Origin. There you go, and we'll do the same thing for our Halora as well, as that's going to get them to a point where we can shove Destiny materials on them. We have 2 core heroes and 1 chaos hero needed, so I think we get ourselves an Origin and a Surge today. So let's take both of them to Origin to get started. So we'll go for Ailemak, add the Destiny transition to him. That's going to use some of our Aurora Gems, and of course it's going to spend some of our Crystals of Transcendence. Now we use Spirit Veins and Stellar Shards to upgrade this even further. So that's level 100 in Origin for our Ailemak, which is a nice boost to his attack stat. And that's also going to mean some additional bonuses for him. You can see he's immediately now Divine Power 5, which is going to give him additional defenses and attack, which is really, really helpful. And as well, all of that is, of course, going to give us more attack for our Patricia. And yeah, so the all damage dealt and all damage reduction bonuses for Hyperspace Hunter Ailemak will help massively. And now we're going to go to Halora and we'll upgrade her as well. So let's go to the Destiny transition, let's activate this, and let's take her to Origin 100 on top of that. And there you go, that is going to be Origin 100 here on Halora. Now, if you look at her skill that she gains in this next one, she actually has the ability to feed energy to allies. I want that ability, so I'm going to go ahead and transition her to another level. So let's give her 100 more upgrades here so she can become Surge 100. All right, there you go. And that is Surge 100 on our Queen. At this point then, where are we for Stellar Shards? Okay, we have 6.1 million. That's going to be enough to take our next hero, Elena, to level 120 and probably put some Destiny improvements onto her. The only thing holding us back is the fact we do not have a noble core for her, which we can get easily in the future. But given those improvements we've added to Halora and to Ailemak, we should see big stat increases. So Patricia is nearly at 32 million attack, and our Aspen is now at 25 million attack. That is fabulous. So yeah, we've managed to pick up some really good stuff just by chasing this event. We didn't really need to go in last week's, and I'm so glad we didn't, because this week's event just offers so much better value. I would have been a lot more apprehensive to spend had I spent on last week's event. We of course still need to do the Fantasy Factory, where we have tons of the currency needed to make progress here, so it'll be interesting to see how much of this we can complete. I love grabbing food and Celestial Island materials from this. That's always really helpful for making progress. And the Reverie gift box was good to us. We managed to get a lot of Destiny materials from this, and of course when you combine that with everything else we've managed to pull just from these transition material chests and the other materials combined, we did get a lot for our 200 bucks. So I'm very happy with what we've managed to achieve today. So it seems for the Turbo series, all we need to do now is get ourselves a core on Elena, and that will mean progress for us with another Destiny hero. Then at some point, I will need to consider investing in another hero for Transcendent, and that's going to be a Mockman. Not because I want to use him on the account, but because I have a full core for him, and he will be the 7th hero that we need to get ourselves to Nirvana in the temple. But of course, before we do that, we will need to get ourselves one more hero to Chaos, which is going to be the Elena, as soon as I get ourselves that noble core. Once that is achieved, the temple will be level 7, we'll be able to push for level 8. Hopefully, we'll be at a point where we can eventually get to level 9, and then all we need is level 10, so that we can get ourselves the coveted Nirvana hero. To get to that point, though, we are going to need more Crystals of Transcendence. We're going to need more Stellar Shards, because, of course, it gets more and more expensive the deeper into the Destiny Temple you go. So hopefully we will get there soon, guys. If you're excited to see that development and that progress, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and as soon as we have some cores, we'll bring in Elena, we'll bring in Mockman, and we will grow this account. I will see you next time, guys. Have an amazing week. Good luck with your Idle Heroes accounts, and let me know, did you get anything good in the Reverie gift box? Mention it in the comments section. Until next time, have an amazing week, and happy idling.